It's exciting.
Energetic.
Awesome.
Energizing.
Kind.
Fun.
Accepted and fun. Supportive.
Growth.
I would say the one word that comes to me with Blue Canoe is family.
Acceptance. Supportive and encouraging.
So I guess the one word for me that comes to mind would be it's a challenge, but in a good way.
How fun it is, but also blue.
Also having fun and canoe.
So Blue Canoe is a youth nonprofit theater and arts organization for those aged 30 and under. So mainly we focus on providing opportunities within the arts for those participants aged 30 and under, but then our productions and everything else is open to the greater Kingston community to come and enjoy and be in community within the arts. Within our projects and our programming that we do, we have this balance between process-driven experiences and providing high-quality opportunities and high-quality work. We do largely musical theater performances, plays. Launch Point Academy is our education programming for our younger participants, camps, summer camps, of course the Juvenis Festival, which is our annual multidisciplinary arts festival every year in the first week of May. And truly, it's just about bringing young people together to explore within the arts and to get that sense of, okay, well, what is my passion? What do I like to do? Where can I grow? Where can I develop? Whether it is for professional goals later on, and we provide mentorship, or whether it's simply for the love of arts. Theater is a really special environment where, people of all ages, but specifically in the context of Blue Canoe, where young people can have that opportunity to explore themselves and explore concepts about the world around them and understanding things in a more experiential lens. This is a space where these young people can come and be nurtured and explore not only the creative side of things, but also, those identity pieces of how do I relate to this artist identity.
Launch Point Academy is the educational branch of Blue Canoe for children as young as the age of 4. I think Blue Canoe's programming is so crucial for the community because we're able to offer accessibility to the arts. Sometimes the arts can be a very expensive extracurricular for young kids, and so being able to provide opportunities that still produce high quality results is really important.
Something I love about Launch Point is because everything is happening so fast, we're able to see all the campers' creative side and see how they can combat any issues or problems that they may face.
I'm just really glad I get to be a part of this experience.
So I have been in a lot of different Blue Canoe summer camps. I've done Finding Nemo, Matilda, What Happened Before Once Upon a Time. And one of the main things that I always remember is just before the show, everyone's just encouraging each other and hyping each other up. And if someone's nervous, we're always there for each other, and that's what I remember.
I really enjoyed the community Blue Canoe has and singing backstage after shows. It's just really fun.
Theater is important to me because I've always loved to sing and dance, and it was amazing to find a community of people who are just like me and like to do the things that I love.
Won't you look over here? I bring you an act you won't want to miss. Ladies and gents, I promise you'll cheer for the most incredible act you've seen in your life. A talent that is certain to astound and delight. Have you ever seen a
So for the 2022 Juvenus Festival, I was a part of 13 the Musical, and that was by far the most incredible experience that I've ever had. It was so much fun.
A really meaningful moment to me was watching the first performance of 13 the Musical with the Juvenus Festival in 2022. Watching these kids that I just met grow and perform and develop their skills and talents was truly something that you can't change for the entire world. As a first-time director, it was magnificent to see them all come into their own and work together upon something that was truly tear-jerkingly beautiful.
Theater is important to me for a whole bunch of reasons. I find it to be really meaningful work. You work collaboratively as part of a team with people that you like, people that you don't really like, but you all put that aside and you come together and you create a really beautiful product, and it's there to entertain your audience and to make them happy for one night, and I think that's a really noble goal.
My first musical I did ever was with Blue Canoe, and I did the Addams Family, where I played Grandma Addams at the age of 13 or something. And it was such a great experience, and it was just getting to embody his character is part of why I love theater so much. He'd just be so weird and out there and make people laugh and make people feel things, and it was just such a cool experience that it fueled me to want to go on and do the rest of the shows that I've done with them and theater in general.
2018, I did News with Blue Canoe, and it was really interesting because it was my first professional theater company that wasn't just the show and for schools and stuff. And it was really interesting to get to see the different dynamic in the cast and learn so much about myself as a performer, and it actually is what made me want to do performing in post-secondary. So I think without that show, I definitely wouldn't be where I am with theater now.
Theater can inspire somebody, it can change somebody's life forever, and that's what kind of Blue Canoe did for me.
Blue Canoe is an important company in town. My former students started it in 2006. They created opportunities for youth to have an opportunity to experience theater in all sorts of aspects, and it teaches them so many skills that they can take with them into the future. So good on you, Blue Canoe.
I feel that our art to work with these people because the whole band is really amazing, and we were all impressed by how much we can do in such a short time, and all these people are very, very professional.
Of course, I'm going to be going into the field of music as a career, so this is sort of just experience for me. It's definitely a new experience for me.
I really enjoy being in hit bands for musicals because it's a unique experience being able to collaborate with other types of artists.
Having the opportunity to play on a musical is something exciting.
I choose open because they're so open to everybody who wants to commit to theater and who are willing to do something new.
I'd say energetic. It's a lot of fun. We're all we lift each other up a lot.
One word to describe Blue Canoe is innovative. I can't think of any other opportunity I would have had as a high school or university student to be able to work with students of the other when I was in high school, university students, and the other way around. That's a really unique concept, and I think it's really cool.
The first word that comes to mind when I think of Blue Canoe is inclusivity.
Exciting because it's a whole bunch of younger people and we're just working together to create a really great show experience.
And doing Footloose has reminded me that this is really the one thing work that we'll do for the rest of the month. And I thank Blue Canoe from the bottom of my heart for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.